Previously on Dream Team.
Mr. Wallace no longer owns this club, and I can't go issuing contracts to players without the board's approval.
Are you telling me I don't work here anymore? You can't do this to me! I'm not going without you.
It's the only option. You can come back on the holidays. We'll be here waiting for you.
You need new sources of capital. Find some serious investment to the tune of 80 million before the end of the year.
So what you're saying is if the team drops below 6, then Harchester United will cease to exist?
Look after it for me, yeah?
Yeah.
Abby. I love you.
Chelsea away on Saturday. How the hell are we going to beat them?
That's hardly the attitude.
I'm being realistic. And if we do lose, we drop to 7th, and that's it. Bankruptcy.
I am trying to find investment.
5 days, Pilar. In 5 days, Harchester United could be finished. I sacrificed my playing career for the sake of this club, so I'm trying isn't good enough. I want to know what you're going to do about it.
There is an outside chance.
What?
Just give me 48 hours. Thank you for meeting me. It's very kind of you.
I didn't come because I'm kind. I came because I'm curious.
Curious?
I'm curious to know what you could possibly have to say to me. Like, sorry, maybe? From what I read in the papers, Harchester United might need me after all.
You're right. We do need you.
So you're asking me to come back and play?
No.
What an I'm wasting my time.
Carl, please. If Harchester's ever meant anything to you.
Yeah, it did. Before you sold me out.
In the verge of bankruptcy. The banks are on our back. This time next week, Harchester could cease to exist. I need your help.
So what exactly is it you want from me?
£80 million.
On your toes, everyone, on your toes. Come on. Win last week doesn't mean we can beat Chelsea on Saturday. We've got to put some effort into it. Come on. What are you staring at?
Well, boys. Yes, right. How you doing, Sam? All right, yeah? You good?
Oh my God! What are you doing here? Why didn't you tell me?
Because I had to see your face. How's Louis? Where is he?
He's fine. Huge. You won't recognise him. I mean, you know, you haven't missed that much.
I know what I've missed. Mate! Mate! Come here! No, nice to have you back. Yeah, cheers, man.
So how come you're here?
I'm here to try and save your asses.
How the hell is he going to do that? Transfer window's closed. It's not like he can even play for us.
It's better than that. It's bringing us investment. £80 million. Pretty soon the banks and their demands are going to be out of the picture. Carl!
Yeah. Just give me 2 secs, all right? Listen, I've got to go and do this, okay? But I promise you I'll be back home soon, okay? I love you, darling. See you.
So this sheikh just comes in and gives us 80 million?
It doesn't work like that. He'd be investing the money. He'd want something in return.
Like what?
Equity. He'd want to buy the club from both of you. He wouldn't put the money in unless he owned this place 100%.
But I thought we couldn't sell for a year.
You can't. But you can sign a contract now, agreeing to sell to him at a certain price when the year is up.
That's if he's interested.
Your Highness, may I introduce Dean Boyle and Donna Conley, the owners. And Pilar Hernandez, the Chief Executive of Harchester United. This is Sheikh Abdul Al-Shaziz. His brother owns the club I play for in Saudi.
Delighted to meet you.
Perhaps we could show you around the club?
It would be a pleasure.
As you can see, this is where the players get dressed before the match.
Tell me, what players do you have that I might have heard of?
Marcel Sabatier, Claire Connolly.
Luke Davenport.
Oh, yeah. But I thought he wasn't playing anymore.
He's not playing right now, no.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
If you'd like to follow me. And we're now in the tunnel that leads to the pitch. With the physio room here.
My wife's the head physio.
You have a female physio. Interesting.
And obviously this is our stadium.
How many does it seat?
Loads.
30,000.
And somewhere like Manchester United, what's their capacity?
Nearly 70,000.
So, more than twice the size then, huh?
Yeah.
And as you can see, we are now back in the hub of our office activity. If you'd like to go into the boardroom, I've ordered lunch for us and we can discuss the financial ins and outs.
Yes, of course. Thank you very much, ladies. Now, if you'll excuse us, gentlemen, let's talk business.
This is how he does things.
Abby, I thought you were with Fletch.
He had some business to attend to.
Oh.
That's it for today. Come on tomorrow morning, we'll work on it some more.
Thanks. And Abby, take some time off while Fletch is back, yeah? Enjoy yourself.
Thanks! Don't look at me like that.
Like what?
Like the way you are now. Like you did on the training pitch when Carl got here. He'll guess. I mean, he'll look at you and he'll just know.
I can't help the way I feel.
You can't say anything, do you hear? Please, Marcel. Promise me.
If that's all you care about, fine. He won't find out from me. I'll be home to pick up my stuff later. Then I'll be out of your way.
So, Mr. Boyle, as the owner...
One of the owners.
Perhaps you could tell me why I should buy this football club.
Because... Well, we're massively in debt. And since Luke's been out, the banks have been getting scared and we can't afford to strengthen the squad. Plus, it's affecting the players. Morale's low. And we're living on a knife edge all the time. With your investments, well, I can fix all that.
I meant, what's in it for me?
Well, it's a chance to pick up a bargain. I mean, how often do you see a Premiership club on the market for this price?
This place is no Stamford Bridge. Carl, to be honest with you, when I came here I expected to see something more impressive.
But it's a good club.
There you are.
What are you doing here?
You called me. We had a meeting booked to discuss Lee's professional contract. Not that you'll get a look in once Manchester United come calling, but still.
Your Highness, we'll talk in a couple of days, yeah? When you've had a chance to think things over.
Carl Fletcher, I don't believe it.
Jeff!
What are you doing here? Don't tell me they've chucked you out of Saudi.
How did it go?
Well, I don't think
That's
that it...
fine. It's all in hand.
Call me later and update me.
Fletch, don't tell me you're working on something with that woman. She'll eat you alive.
Well, it's not her that's the problem. Jeff, are you, still a single malt man?
You buying?
The Sheikh doesn't think Harchester United is a good enough proposition. You know, I've tried to persuade him, Jeff. You know me, I talk on my feet. What I need is someone with a gift of the gab.
Thanks for the compliment, son, but help Pilar Hernandez, I don't think so.
Look, forget Pilar. You'll be helping me. And it ain't as if there wouldn't be anything in it for you. How much do you think this guy's worth?
How many knots is that?
It ain't just about the money for me, mate. I should never have had to leave this club. If this deal goes through, I'll be coming back as manager.
Under Pilar Hernandez? You must be joking.
Yeah, all right, she shafted me over my contract. As manager, I'll have the power.
Yeah, of course you will. Stuart must have thought of that at the beginning too. You think she's let him make any decisions this season, eh? Players coming and going without his consent, who he can play, when they can play?
I just want to come home, Jeff. Be with Abby and Louis.
And you can. But don't do it working for her, do it working for me. I help you out on this deal. You get me the chief exec post, get Pilar Hernandez out like she deserves. Just think about it. You managing, me running the place, the Sheikh's millions. It's a winning combination, Fletch.
Well, I'm going. I need to come back for the rest of my stuff. Maybe tomorrow.
Fine.
Marcy, you going somewhere?
He wanted us to have some time alone together, so he booked a room at the Grange.
Yeah? If you're sure, mate. Don't she look gorgeous, mate?
Yeah, she does.
Look, I'm so sorry for being late, all right? I'm yours all day. Hello, buddy boy. That's right. It's your daddy. It's beautiful, man.
I better be heading off.
Whoa. Where do you think you're going?
To Gillen.
Come on. My plan of action this afternoon has got nothing to do with food.
Jeff, stop that while you drive me mad. Shh.
Thinking there's 4.5 billion out there that we could get a share of. This guy, Fletch brought over, puts Abramovich in the shade. Only I could think of a way to convince this guy to invest.
Why would anyone go for a poxy Midlands club where they're barely going to make a penny? A club like ours is never going to hit the big time.
What did you say? You beauty? My wife, genius.
Oh, we come at a bad time. Jeff, I told you we shouldn't have just turned up.
Don't worry about all that, Fletch. I'm telling you, son, I've got the best plan that's ever come out of the mind of Jeffrey Stein, football consultant extraordinaire. With a little help from Mrs. Stein.
Mrs. Stein?
Oh, it's a long story.
Too long to get into now. We got work to do. Nikki, plans, love.
Yeah, that's right. And can you get it to us for tomorrow morning? Yes. Cheers, mate. You're a lifesaver. Sorted. They're doing it overnight.
So what else do you need?
I just got to wait for Jeff's mate at the council to get back to us, and then,
Speak of the devil. Nikki, get that, love, please.
Hello?
Who's this?
Peter, it's Nikki.
Nikki Pex? Where's Carl?
He's out.
Then what are you doing there?
Yeah, I'm here because... I'm here because I'm babysitting. Yeah. Okay, I'll tell them you called. Okay, bye.
Sam again.
I think he's had enough. You've got training tomorrow. You're playing Chelsea Saturday.
And?
I'm your boss. Maybe not for that much longer, but I am for now. I'm telling you, I think you've had enough. Is this still about you not getting a transfer?
You wouldn't understand.
Try me. Whatever it is, drinking won't help. I've tried it. Come on, let's get you home.
I don't live at home anymore. I live at the Grange.
Okay, let's go there then.
This part, they've been wanting to reclaim that for years. That's going to work now.
We were, but we changed our minds. Nick.
Yeah, we bumped into Jeff and decided on a night in instead.
Thought you were the pizza delivery, actually.
Did you, want something?
I wanted to talk to you.
What, right now? Look, how about I give you a call in the morning, yeah? I still haven't heard anything from His Highness yet.
I brought you into this, girl. You can't cut me out.
I'm not.
Stuart, it's me. I think Fletcher's trying to go behind my back with the Sheikh. Jeff Stan's involved and I think you better call me back.
Thanks, Stan.
Where's the courier? Tape's arrived.
Oh, thank God. Hope we get reimbursed for that.
You will, and then some.
Drink, you look like death. Good luck. Not that you'll need it,
Thanks, baby.
Glad to see you made an effort.
Well, it's important, isn't it, hey? Ready?
As I'll ever be. Let's do it. But we have an appointment, 9 o'clock.
I'm sorry, His Highness has already checked out.
What do you mean he's checked out?
Can't have. Wait, where is he? Where's the Sheikh Al-Shaziz?
His Highness is on the way to the airport.
But we need to see him.
I'm sorry.
Edina Asha Dakach Ma'a. Thank you for seeing us again. Sheikh Al-Shaziz, may I introduce Jeffrey Stein, football consultant.
Salam alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam. We're due to take off shortly. You should sit down and buckle in. I need to be in London this afternoon. You'll have to talk as we fly.
But we have a presentation on DVD.
As you can see, I have everything you need.
Welcome to Harchester Village, an all-weather 80,000-seater stadium with 6 bars, 3 restaurants and a 5-star deluxe hotel. Harchester Village is a versatile business, leisure and entertainment centre based around the activity of Harchester United Football Club. It is truly a stadium for the 21st century.
Modelled on Wimbledon's proposed Milton Keynes Stadium.
An 80,000-seater, all-weather arena with a retractable roof.
The new Lair. The best stadium in the Midlands, arguably a national arena.
Well, if it's really that big, where could you possibly build it?
Jeff? On the edge of Harchester, this brownfield site. Disused rail lands. I mean, the council have been trying to reclaim it for years, but they just never had the cash.
And you might even get funding for the decontamination work.
Yeah.
So, tell me why I should spend 100 million to build a stadium when I can buy a successful club, say Celtic, and have a 60,000-seater thrown in.
Celtic are already in Europe. You buy them, you just become an owner. But you buy a club like Harchester, you take us from nothing to being one of the biggest clubs in Europe. You become a hero. It's never been done with a Midlands club before.
Well, if I should spend so much on a stadium, I wouldn't want to overpay for the right to build it too.
Boyle and Connolly would be glad to get anything out of it. Even a couple of million. It'll seem like a lot to them.
Well, on that basis...
This is a sham. Where the hell's our captain?
All right, get showered, get fed, then get right back down here. We've got extra training.
Where's Master?
Grace is tracking him down, don't worry.
He will be playing tomorrow, yeah?
Of course he is. Oh, I was just coming to see you.
Same here. Did you get my message?
Not till this morning. So, what's going on with Fletch and Jeff?
I don't know. I'm trying to find out, but the Sheikh's people won't talk to me.
Look. Right now, I'd say we're on a 4-0 defeat tomorrow. You said we'd have a deal with the Sheikh. Is that the case or not?
I'm trying to find out.
Well, just hurry up about it.
Nikki, can I have a word? Lovely place you and Jeff have here. I'm glad you found your feet.
What do you want, Miss Hernandez?
I want to know what's going on. Nikki, I know you think you're doing them a favor by keeping their little secret. But believe me, all you're doing is harming them and Harchester.
Nothing they're doing could damage the club.
I see. Jeff's time is too small time to pull off something like this.
My husband is not small time.
You know as well as I do. That man will never amount to anything.
Oh, like you're so good at running the place. Do you think you could have come up with the idea for an 80,000-seat stadium in Harchester? No, I didn't think so.
Daydreams don't count as plans, Nicola.
Daydreams don't come with computer-generated walkthrough models either.
Is that so?
So, what happens now?
Give us a call when you've spoken to the owners. It all depends on the price.
Shukran. So, all we need to do now is convince Dean and Donna.
All we need to do now? What, like get them to give away a multi-million-pound Premiership football club?
Multi-millions in debt. We'll be offering those scousers $2 million in their pocket. They'll jump at the chance.
2 million? But the club's supposed to be worth 10 times that. I mean, you could sell Clyde for more than that.
My understanding is that the club isn't in the best state right now, yeah? And you're getting what exactly? They paying you a salary? No, didn't think so. And this club could go bankrupt at any day and leave you with nothing. Are you really going to turn down this deal?
Not exactly turn it down, but couldn't you go for a bit more? I've read somewhere that the Sheikhy's worth 5 billion.
Yeah, maybe he's worth that in terms of oil in the ground. But cash, not even close. Mate, you may only be getting 2 million for the club now. But from what Pilar tells me, you'll be getting nothing for it after Saturday.
If we lose.
To Chelsea.
2 million, you say?
2 million. It's a deal.
It's a deal.
You won't regret it.
It's late, Pilar. Hope this is important.
Does this look important to you?
Wow. What is it?
A proposal for the new Dragon's Lair.
It's amazing.
Oh, it's amazing. And it's not ours. These are Carl Fletcher and Jeff Stein's plans.
Oh, good for them. Great for the club.
But not great for us. You think they're doing this out of the kindness of their heart? Nicky Beck's as good as told me Jeff Stein plans to take my job. So, if I were you, I'd be asking myself, whose job is Carl Fletcher after?
So, what are you going to do?
Everything is going into the registers now. It must be booked in Hungary.
May I introduce you to Harchester United Football Club's incoming chief executive? Nicky, baby, we did it.
Look, Jeff, listen, while you're out...
It's a done deal. You were saying?
Nothing. Nothing.
Don't you just love it? Pilar Hernandez, dead in the water. We're in the money. We're in the money.
I take it it's good news then.
Oh, the best! Baby's buying. And he's agreed to the manager clause as well, so that means Stuart Naismith is gone! And baby, I'm home for good.
I've just kept... Pour ton anniversaire. Peut-être que je vais pas te revoir le mois prochain. Pense pas que j'ai oublié, d'accord? T'inquiète pas, bébé. Je sais que tu ne peux pas comprendre ce qui se passe. Je dois partir. C'est tout ce que je peux te dire. Tu vas manquer. You'll be good for your mom, yeah? Look after her for me.
Come in. We just put it on the side in some ice.
Celebrating. I guess you've already spoken to the Sheikh's people then?
Me and Dean are selling, and I am finally getting something out of this place.
You've signed already?
Tomorrow morning. And all I've got to do is work out how I'm going to spend my 2 million.
2 million?
Yeah, he hasn't got much spare money going.
Do you know how much that man is worth? Almost £5 billion. What he's offered you is less than what he makes in a day. And I suppose they haven't mentioned their plans of a new stadium. It's taking you for a ride.
But even if you are telling the truth, I mean, what can I do? It's all been agreed.
Nothing is a done deal until it's signed. I'd advise you to ask for a little more.
Stuart, there's no answer.
I hate being late.
What the hell's Marcel thinking about, man? We knew when the coach was leaving.
Well, what's the news?
Relax. Karen just still is off. Or it will be by tomorrow morning.
And what's in its place?
I'm working on that.
Yeah, well, you better work fast. We lose tomorrow.
Yes, I know.
Have you seen Marcel? He knows how important this game is.
Stuart, we've really got to go.
We'll have to leave without him. All right, Grace, get in your seat. Sandra, I want you to go and look for Marcel. Find him, get him on the first train to London.
Can't someone else go instead?
I'm not asking you to, I'm telling you to.
Mate, shouldn't you be on the coach?
I'm not playing.
You've not been selected?
Yeah, that's it.
Sure, must be off his head. Look, I tell you what, why don't you come and join us, yeah? That's all right, mate, babes. That's all right. Look, mate, can we have a table for three, please, and a bottle of finest champagne?
Cheers.
Come on, mate. Mate, you know that deal I was doing? It's coming through. I'm coming home, mate. I'm coming home for good.
That's a great news.
Marcel, you've missed the coach.
He's not playing tomorrow.
Yes, he is.
No, I'm not.
Sandra, will you just give us 2 seconds? Just... Cheers. Mate, what's going on? This isn't a Marcel Sabatier, I know.
Maybe it isn't.
Mate, come on! I can't imagine anything that would make you, of all people, refuse to play.
Maybe there is.
What is it? We're mates, you can tell me.
This is getting us nowhere, sweetheart. As it's club business, I should really sort it out. I'll be back as soon as I can. Come on.
You're not going anywhere until we've talked about this.
What is there to talk about?
Stuart will kill me.
Look, it'll be fine. Right? There's no way he'd miss a match. He'll come round. Abs will persuade him.
You're ruining everything. Your career, my life. What are you playing at?
I'm not playing at anything.
Is this some kind of revenge? Is that it? You thinking of telling him? Because you know it may hurt me, but it'll hurt you and it'll hurt him too. Is that what you really want? What's he ever done to you?
Have you finished?
Marcel, please come. Stuart will be furious if we don't leave now.
Sandra, why don't we talk about it upstairs?
What? What do you mean?
You know what I mean. Come upstairs. We can talk about it there.
Okay. I mean, just for a bit.
Yeah.
Well, this ain't like Marcel. Cutting the game, pulling her. What the hell's going on with him?
Get down. And as for you, are you after another black eye? Because I'm quite happy to give you one.
Yeah, if you like so.
Look at yourself. What a waste. All right, well, I'm not going to let you throw your career away, so get up. And then you're going to tell me what is really going on here.
Salam alaikum. Wa alaikum assalam.
Salam alaikum.
Just to reiterate, you will both receive a fee for your 50% ownership of Harchester United of £2 million. You'll receive half of it now and the rest in May when the deal is closed. Very well, you may sign at the bottom of the page.
There. It's all yours. At least it will be.
No. Sorry.
Is there a problem?
It's just not enough.
We agreed 2 million, Donna.
You do know the club could fold. You'll get nothing without this.
I heard he's spending 200 million, building a new stadium, buying players. If there's that kind of money on offer, why shouldn't we get a bigger share?
200 million?
And I want 20 million of it for my shares.
Sorry, Miss Connolly, that's not what we...
I want 20 million or the deal's off.
Mrs. Connolly, I'm a businessman. And I thought I was dealing with businessmen too, but you've just proved the opposite.
Since that's your position, you'll have to find someone else to provide your 20 million. خلينا نخرج من هنا. هذونا ملعونين.
Your Highness, I'm sure there's been a misunderstanding.
His Highness won't be spoken to like that, especially by a woman.
Please, I'm sure...
What did you just do?
You were supposed to offer us more money, not just walk out like that.
Oh, very clever, yeah. And what was all that crap about a new stadium?
How do you know about that?
So it's true?
Of course. Pilar told me about it.
Pilar knows.
She's done this deliberately.
Well, why would she destroy the deal? She was the one who begged me to come back in the first place.
Never underestimate that woman. She'll have another deal lined up, one that cuts us out.
Yeah, but how?
We need to get to her and fast.
So? Is this still some kind of salt because we wouldn't let you leave? If it is, then this is the most unprofessional behaviour I've ever seen from a player.
It's not about football, okay?
What is it then? This is about her, isn't it?
What?
Yeah. I've seen the way she looks at you. And how she feels about you.
What? She said something?
When I saw you together that day.
You'd seen us. It wasn't meant to happen. It just did. We've been so close, and it was Christmas, and she was so upset. Now she's barely speaking to me, and Fletch is back. What am I supposed to do?
Oh, my God. Abby. Does Fletch know?
No, of course not. Stuart, swear to me you won't say anything. I don't want to see her hurt. I love her, Stuart. What am I going to do?
What you are not going to do is wreck your career. My playing days are finished now. I'll never go out there again. You still have that chance. Believe me, no woman is worth losing football for. Not Abby, not anyone. Come on. We're going to London.
Undoubtedly, this is Harchester United's toughest away game so far in the Premiership. Top of the table earlier in the season, they're trying to regain their form at Stamford Bridge, the home of Chelsea, this afternoon. And it couldn't be a more daunting venue for a squad which Stuart Naismith brings far from full strength, made up mostly of youth and reserve team players, whilst Claudio Ranieri once again is afforded the luxury of rotating his international squad. But if they lose today, Harchester drop out of the top six, and despite the rich promise of youngster Lee Presley, Naismith still to find the right striking partnership since Luke Davenport and Ryan Naismith became unavailable. But what is crucial to Harchester's hopes today is that they get off to a good start and are sound defensively.
We're lucky we made it in time. Now get in there and get changed. Pilar, it's Stuart. Look, I need to know about this deal. Are we okay or not? Just call me back. Do we still have to win today? Because I don't know if we can.
خلينا نخرج من هذا المكان الملعون.
ما عليك، عندنا مشكلة عنيفة. بس ما تحملها مدرتك.
What are you doing here?
I think you have a problem. I'm here to help you solve it.
I'm afraid. Right now, the only problem I have is you.
So you're really prepared to give up on this deal that easily?
I am not prepared to be held to ransom.
I didn't say you had to be. Fletcher's deal would have never worked. He loves Harchester. His heart rules his head. I'm making you a business proposition. Please, Just hear me out.
Where's Hernandez? There's no way she'll miss this match. I still don't understand how she found out what we were up to.
Mate, she could be with Stuart. I'm going to go and check it out, all right?
And what if she isn't?
Well, didn't it give me a chance to have a word with the boys? If we don't win today, there's no club for any of us to run. All right, I'm back in a minute.
Okay, lads, listen up. Keep doing your finishing touches, but pay attention. Right, we've got to forget about the fact it's Chelsea we're playing out there today. We've got to go out there.
Listen, boys, you're going to have to win out there today. Win.
What the hell are you doing?
I'm telling them the truth, Stuart. Like they deserve. If we drop below 6th place, if Newcastle win, if Liverpool win, and we lose, that's the end of Harchester United. We go 7th. The bank pulls the plug. I'm telling you, nothing less than 3 points will do today, boys. You got to go out there and save this club. And yourselves. Marcy, if anyone can lead this club out there, you can.
I said that's enough!
There's the bell! Now go out there and do the job, boys. Get the result.
Come on, lads. Come on, come on, come on! Don't you ever come into my changing room and do that again. You're not manager here. You're not even a player. You say one more word to those lads, and I won't need to call security. I'll throw you out myself.
It's a wonderful atmosphere at Stamford Bridge, where the Chelsea fans are hoping they can lift the top division title for the first time in almost 50 years. But the Harchester side today shows Viv Wright back in goal, Lee Presley and Curtis Alexander paired in attack, Marcel Sabatier again captains the side. But it's a far from full-strength team to face Mutu, Lampard and all the Chelsea stars. Claudio Ranieri can still afford to have Hernan Crespo and Joe Cole amongst his substitutes. And it will be Curtis Alexander and Danny Sullivan to get the match underway. And already Danny Mills has given the ball away, and Chelsea immediately on the attack, and Gudjonsson almost getting on the end of the cross. And Chelsea threatening right from kick-off, and Marcel Sabatier immediately has a word there with Danny Mills.
Did you find her?
No.
Maybe she's done a runner.
She'll be screwing us over as we speak.
A businessman like yourself doesn't want to spend a penny more than he has to. Am I right?
Go on.
At the moment, between buying out Connolly and Boyle and paying back the creditors, you'd be spending 120 million before you even got started building your super club.
If I go down that road, I can see no alternative.
Well, I can. I'm going to let you into a secret. If this club drops below 6th place in the league, we'll go bankrupt. We're playing Abramovich Chelsea today. The bookies won't even take money on a Chelsea win.
You mean they might go under today?
Hasselbank, over. Lampard. Sabatier leading by example. Fine tackle, Melchior. Here's Wright. Oh, he looked unsure, but he did enough.
If Harchester goes bust, you pick up the shares for virtually nothing, get the club for more like 20 million, and then you build your super club.
But you've already told me there's no point in building my stadium.
Oh, there is a point. Just not if it's in the Midlands. As long as the fans are there. Take Harchester out of Harchester.
Moving the ground.
Just think. A new catchment area. A new stadium. A whole new dressing room. You can afford the best. A new manager. Who knows? Maybe Eriksson will be on the lookout next year.
And, what is in it for you?
I'll be saving you, let's say, 100 million. Just give me 10%.
10 million.
And you'll need somebody to run it. Your Highness, I know you don't like doing business with women. But let me assure you, being a woman in this world does have its advantages.
So I see.
Chelsea have had so much of this game, it's been incredible. Hasselbank's corner, and Viv Wright under a lot of pressure there, but the Harchester goalkeeper holds on. And that really is the story of this match, as Joe Cole and Hernan Crespo come on for Claudio Ranieri. There are 10 minutes to go. Can Harchester hold out here?
Coming soon on Dream Team.
I present Stelios. He's thinking about chairing the Save the Dragons consortium we've got going on.
Hello, Sid. How do you do?
You of all people know what I've sacrificed for the club. You have to talk him out of it. What? You must do this for me.
Or?
I know about you and Marcel.